Well, Tropical Storm Fred formed on Tuesday night and now is moving over Dominican Republic in towards Haiti at this hour. And we have tropical storm warnings in the blue there in the Dominican Republic, tropical storm watches in Haiti, over into eastern Cuba, into the Bahamas. And that's where we're expecting tropical storm conditions in the next 24 to 48 hours. So we'll be watching this system. It has those 40-mile-per-hour max sustained winds, gusts to 50, moving to the west-northwest at 15, expecting it to move over Cuba as it moves over land here in the Dominican and Cuba, likely to weaken back into a tropical depression. And then as soon as it hits the warm waters of the Florida Straits, likely coming back to be a tropical storm once again, and then working its way up the east part of the Gulf Coast, the west coast of Florida, the eastern Gulf Coast. But this cone of uncertainty is really, there's a lot of variables here. It could be moving up the east coast of Florida. It could still moving further into the Gulf. But right now that cone really aimed, and this much the same track Elsa moved, which is up the eastern part of the Gulf of Mexico, maybe into the panhandle of Florida as a tropical storm. So that time frame there would be early next week on Monday, where we would see the effects here in North Georgia. So this is the Euro showing that moisture moving in with that center of circulation early on Monday, and then moving into middle Georgia during the morning commute on Monday, and staying to our south and east if this cone, we're still 5 days out, but if this cone does hold fast, then we will see that center of circulation off to our south and east, putting us on the western edge of the storm, which would be the better place to be. So if that cone shifts though, and it puts it back more in our direction, our severe weather chances will of course be going up. So we'll watch that carefully. Spaghetti models are keeping with that same trend of taking it along the west coast of Florida on up into the panhandle and then curving it right over middle and North Georgia. So we will probably be seeing some impacts from this system in terms of rainfall. We could be talking 2.5 to 3 inches in the wetter spots, with of course Florida really getting inundated with that very heavy rain. There is another disturbance out in the Atlantic we're watching after this. We are now up to Fred. The next name on the list is Grace.